Hey everybody, Sam here, and time for your timeless collective reading. Timeless means whenever it finds you, it was meant for you to see. Collective, isn't going to resonate for everybody, so take what does, leave the rest for everybody else. Um, would love to hear any comments, questions, you know, confirmations, anything you got. Okay. All right, so shuffled ahead of time, save some time for us, and let's just do this. Let's see what the universe has for you guys today. A few more days from right now at this present moment. Oh crud. Will be the new moon in Virgo solar eclipse. Oh, sorry, had to get that. So, because we are in eclipse season and everything, how's your energy? How are you feeling? Are you feeling brain fog? Are you feeling focused? Are you feeling wired or tired? Like how is it? How are your emotions? Are you keeping them in check? Are you trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with me? Okay. So yeah, just things to be aware of. Oops. Let's just knock things all over the place. All right, here we go. So, we have the deer spirit that says, bring a gentle touch. There could be some things that you need to deal with right now. And you're going to have to be extra gentle. This could be a person and their feelings. You might not want to trigger them. This could be yourself. Especially if you're going through some sort of a healing process right now, be kind to yourself. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. You just healing is beautifully hard, right? Because at any minute we could walk away from it and be like, nope, don't want to do this, and avoid, right? But at the end of the day, it's just going to keep coming up until you deal with it, right? So don't be hard on yourself. Just love yourself through it. That's my suggestion for you. Love yourself through it. As I say that, we have love is all around. Yeah, you're loved by probably family, friends, also your own spirit team. The universe is rooting for you. Just know this. The universe, God, Creator, Buddha, whoever it is that you believe in, whatever, right? They're rooting for you. Things like, and some of you are probably like, yeah, right, Sam. If the universe was rooting for me, my car wouldn't have broke down. I get it. I get it. I get it. Trust me. I have been tested so much in the last year. I get it. But sometimes that's when we have to take a step back and sort of look at things and be like, okay, yeah, it felt crazy at first, but how did it benefit me? What did it do for me? What did it teach me? What did I learn? Right? So just remember that. Again, you're never alone. You are surrounded by your... Whew, my head's tingling. You are surrounded by your own spirit guides, by your own spirit team, by passed over loved ones. So even in your darkest moments, know that you're not alone. All you got to do is just... I talk out loud. Because it helps me process better than being in my head. If I talk in my head, then I get lost in there. If I speak out loud, it feels more like I'm speaking to someone. So in those moments where you're like, oh crap, I don't have anybody, you do. You really truly do. And if you really feel like you don't have anybody and you don't feel like talking to your spirit guides helps, reach out. Reach out. If I am available, I will be right there for you, but don't hesitate. The wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Absolutely. Everything, just what I was saying. What did you learn from these experiences? What was it? Go through that. all that. Turn that wisdom into, turn that knowledge into wisdom. I want to say it backwards, but you take your experiences, what you learned from it, what you went through, and you can help others with that. Because if you think you're the only one that's gone through things, you're not. And sometimes you're going to come across people and you're going to be like, wow, I went through that like 5 years ago. Let me tell you what I did. Maybe it will help you, right? You're not telling people what to do. You're just giving some advice if they're open for it. Always make sure to ask. And look, slow and steady wins the race. If there's things that you're trying to accomplish through all of this healing, all this, whatever this is, the faster it happens usually means the faster you're going to have to go back and do it again. Like, because you missed something. Just enjoy the process. Enjoy the stroll in the park. There's no need to run. There's no need to jog. Just stroll. I like that. I feel like I needed to hear that one. And our last card is... Pardon me. Oh, wow. So we have slow and steady wins the race, right? Just totally talked about that. Then we have the antelope spirit that says life is speeding up. And this is like, right? Balance, I guess. But what I heard was when we surrender to the slow pace, when we surrender to that and just be like, okay, I'm just whatever you want, universe. I'll slow my roll, whatever it is. That's when things will speed up. Things will start to happen. Surrendering and trusting and having the faith. And I have to remind myself of that on the daily. It's something that you work on daily. And, I don't want to say it's something to be accomplished, but it's something to work on, and it helps with your mindfulness. That's what I want to say about that. So, it's okay to heal. Love yourself through it, okay? Love yourself through this. At the end of the day, we are the only ones that truly have ourselves. And then we have all that we cannot see. And then we have our lovely human beings that are in our lives that help us through this. So just surrender. Go with the flow. Don't be so hard on yourself. And then things will speed up out of nowhere. I love you guys. See you next time.